back to Let's Play Mass Effect. Just help Garrus out. Hopefully he's okay. Let's see.
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
You made me miss the last one.
You needed to go through security.
Why are you treating me like a criminal?
Because you tried to bring a 15-centimeter serrated blade on a public shuttle.
You humans are all racist.
Can I help you, sir?
No, thank you. Just passing through.
Next.
Do something else in this city. Thing here. What if they have to do Kasumi's thing here too? Nope. And this Brogan. The only thing left is Stain. How do I can't say where to go? Search for someone who knows about this. Hello, Keeper. You're doing your job, Keeper. Let's just go through. We'll talk to what's his face. Where's that door then?
Yes?
Nope.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Doesn't seem like he knows anything. Let's just look around.
Do you think we could get into the Presidium if we went along the outer hall? Pressure suits.
You ever miss those talks we had on the elevators?
No.
Come on, remember how we'd all ask you about life on the flotilla? It was an opportunity to share.
This conversation is over.
Tell me again about your immune system.
I have a shotgun.
Maybe we'll talk later.
What's with them? We never had any problems getting along before. Or at least I don't remember that. What is this thing? No, I can't look at it. I wanted to look at it. Is it a machine gun or a submachine gun? The bad thing about all the new, all this stuff is that they don't compare them. I don't know if I'm getting a better sniper rifle or a worse one if I buy this.
This should come in handy.
That one. That one too. Well, that one was expensive. Right? I need to watch what I'm spending.
What can I do for you?
Just looking around.
All right, I'm here if you change your mind.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni tool. For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell.
Tried to talk to
If
him,
copy
he's not
protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy for free.
There. Shepard, a moment of your time? The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
I'm supposed to be incognito. I'm not supposed to share my story because I'm undercover.
Got time for the press, Shepard?
I'm not fully undercover, but kind of undercover.
Will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
It's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Why did they add that feature in here when it doesn't really do much?
Something I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonesi's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
I think it was nice. Down. Way up to the top. Get out of here.
There. Shepard, a moment of your time? The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
I don't really want to deal with that.
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
Travel, man.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh. Sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
I thought I was gonna get him. There's a shop down here somewhere. Military still. Why not?
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Amino dextrous and amino sinister if you have it.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school.
I guess that was somewhere down here. Let's go get fish. I can go down there. Going further. What's down here?
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used.
Irashimasu! You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Wait, 30% tech power damage? A lot, though.
Welcome back, Shepard. What do you need today?
I'm just looking around. Thanks.
Saranus will be there when you need us.
It's something to do with the Omnigel modulator's heatsink, right? That's why he asked us to go to Saranus. So, is it a heatsink module or a whole new Omnigel
module? Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Surtur Foundation outlet on Zakara Ward.
I'm just browsing. Thanks.
Very well, citizen.
I just got a refund in exchange.
You could really go for a Tupari sports drink, couldn't you?
Hello, peoples. You peoples, Nobody talked to you down there.
Look, it took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
Literally checked in. Hey, Anderson. What's that?
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I... Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
I better go.
My door is always open.
Hoping you have information. Alright. Didn't I go everywhere? Oh, huh? Maybe I have to have things. I have to have things. Where you at, thing? There you are.
Shepard. They currently have no leads. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Yes?
I'm so stupid. I should have known that.
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Shepard.
Laugh it up, Tally.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Wait, I didn't get all that.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself in?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities.
What?
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities.
No, it didn't go through.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He's a cop. He tried to stop Kolyat and one of them could end up dead. I don't want that.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shepard.
Upstairs. Right. So I just walk there and shouldn't be that.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Drell, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm. Smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him. That anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
She's ready to go. I didn't know that thing would just disappear on me. I thought it would stay there. I wanted to see what the hollow VIs or whatever they were. They made this place a lot smaller,
Yes?
didn't they?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
I need to make some preparations. When I come back, we'll do this.
Fine. Come back before I lose my nerve. I gotta be crazy.
Oh. Was I supposed to arrest him?
Yes?
Can we talk about my
You ready to interrogate Kellum?
I need to make some preparations. When I come back, we'll
Fine.
do this.
Come. I gotta be crazy.
Alright.
Yes?
Can we talk about
You ready to interrogate Kellum?
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Okay, I know.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
I think Dane would be good at being a bad cop.
You hired an assassin. We need to know who you want killed. You tell us, you can go.
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
And that's supposed to scare me. You two are in way over your
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
We'll see about that.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
All right. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole, and I do love a bargain. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
If you'll excuse us, we have an assassination to stop.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you'll have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Man, the background noises are a little annoying.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Wait, did he just disappear?
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way. Ha! Thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the humans. They couldn't have gained this much power without the Council's support. Taking back our ward is only the first step. We must remove the cowards and appeasers on the Council. This doesn't stop here. I won't rest until the humans have been removed from power. Other races wait patiently for hundreds or thousands.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
He's following. Ah, the door's open. Yay. Oh, this way.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far. Stay close, Shepard. Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Target in sight.
Where are you? Emergency?
Can you give me an update?
What? Where'd he go? Is he underneath me?
What's he doing?
Nothing.
so the Wheel of Fire mills another soul. Entropy wins. Entropy always wins.
Wait a minute, what happened?
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on elect.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking
We'll
with
see
you
if
all.
that
I
was-
hope you'll come out on election day.
We'll see if that was
I'm following.
an absolute thing or not. Didn't mean to lose him, but I was like paying attention to him.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Cole yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far.
I didn't know there was a time limit. Come on.
Do you have the target? Target in sight. Can you give me an update?
Right there.
I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. I see him.
That's why I couldn't see him.
I'm following. No problem so far.
I can't see it. Okay, going that way.
Target in sight. What's he doing?
What?
Where is he now? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
No sign of trouble. What's his status?
Yes, sir. You're running for office. Lots of people watch you.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Maybe you're just paranoid. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
I'm with Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
Target in sight.
Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Goliath.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. All of you, back off! I'll kill him!
Sorry, Thane.
Oh my God!
Never hold a gun on someone unless you're willing to make them feel pain like that.
Get outside, Khalid.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Goliath. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them, eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Goliath, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Goliath and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Look at it.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Alright, cool. I did that. Now I gotta go back to the thing. Alright, maybe I should. Back. Normandy. think there's something else I'm supposed to do on here, but we'll see when we go back. Man, that's loud. I have a knob shifter, but it's still shift it up, then shift it down because it's too quiet.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
In 2 seconds, I want to see if there's anything else do on the Citadel. Nope, everything's done. Okay. Thanks. Blah blah blah. On the message. Everything's so done. Oh, excuse me. Might be worth waiting for. Ooh, that would be really nice. Platinum. That you just gotta choose, or is there just not a lot of stuff? Where were you again? Saying no.
You might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Yeah. Staying over here. No, this is the Krogan. Krogan.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she, not a he, right?
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
I know this is important to you, Tally, but stopping the collectors has to come first.
I understand. We're probably not coming back from... I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location, just in case you change it. In case we have time. Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
Can you give me a rundown of the problem with the fleet?
The Admiralty Board has... I'm scared, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused?
There's a hearing.
Yeah,
The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
That's annoying, because I thought, oh, there's no time to wait to do what she wanted, not to do what I wanted. That's so stupid. I gotta talk to Thane real quick, see how he's doing. I don't know where he's at. He's gotta be in crew quarters? Oh, life support, of course.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
What in the world is with these Hanar? Because the Hanar that I've seen don't seem to be interested in that sort of thing.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who'd train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
So these Hanar must be pretty intelligent.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, and the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time. Do you need something?
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Okay, so he doesn't want to talk about his son. Okay. No, just checking. Alright. I gotta help Krogan, and then I'm helping Talon. I might not do it in this episode.
No messages for you, Commander.
Go back. No, I thought the Kasumi was the Krogan almost here.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Okay, I guess we're helping Kasumi first.
Probe away.
So this is probably how I get most of my money.
Probe away. Probe launched.
This is why updating my scanner was so important.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Ooh, hot.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
Alright.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
This is how I get all palladium and all that stuff. Platinum.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
Alright, well that helped out a bit. Oh, I can scan planets.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe.
This is how I get the money back.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Land. Kasumi.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself. Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Huck.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Solomon Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extra net is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
How did you ever contain that situation on Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabble would dog you for years.
Some say Commander...
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Better case the joint before I talk to Donovan.
Huck's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I'm dying to get in there, but we have to scope out the vault first.
Where the heck is the vault? Oh, itchy. Fire right next to the books.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Beautiful. Look at this. Just beautiful. Oh, wonderful. Good. No way we can sneak out of the party. The place is locked down tight. Security Chief Rowe's in charge. No way Rowe wouldn't let that get past you. I'm gonna stand around bored on guard duty.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass.
I hear Mr. Huck's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
Say, what's that over there?
Huck's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
Oh, it's downstairs. Let's see the downstairs area.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Okay. Why would I use the mic? Oh, when I get the stuff. Alright. What?
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Oh, yeah. Shouldn't that be the last thing I do? Electrical thing and set off. Isn't it really?
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Never mind then.
Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Where am I going?
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
Okay, got that done. I really think that should have been the last thing I did, but... Okay.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
Never mind then.
First.
Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around. There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
This is too simple.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms? I see. I don't know who you think you are, but Rose says she's never heard of you. Nice try, though. Enjoy the party.
There's got to be a way to get in there. Let's look around. Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go. Ready when you are.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
Hostile spotted.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
That column is so many passwords out here. Strange. Passwords for nightless provings. Not even that easy to remember. It's a big deal. After this party, I want to grab security.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
I wasn't in a private room. No, I wasn't. Nobody saw me. Oh.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
Look, I already called in once. This is getting old fast.
Just try it again.
Fine. Chief Rowe, Samuels again. These guests are backing.
They have access, Samuels. Now stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in. Enjoy the party.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet. No DNA. Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack Keiichi's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample. Found a sample?
No, a credit chit.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though.
No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
It's clean.
It's a plant.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Is there anything I missed? Supposed to look at? Small thing. We got it. We're gonna get caught. It's not in your room. Or in mine. What? No. Everything? They did everything. Now we're just gonna break in.
That got it. The barrier's down.
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
I guess Shepard's traumatized by Karen. My armor. Who's the sniper?
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door? Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palavin. For good reason, I say. This is nice. Oddly relaxing. A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it. A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it. I feel like its eyes are following me. Yikes.
I see that, but I want to look at all the art before we do anything else. Ooh, Statue of Liberty head.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! Still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
What's this?
Creepy.
Looked at most of this wreck.
Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone. Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that. Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palaven. For good reason, I say.
What are these, the Ten Commandments?
This looks like Quarian script.
No.
Wow. This has got to be old. When was the last time the Quarians wrote on stone? That's impressive. Not sure what it is, though.
Alright, I've just got all of it. It's right here.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
Let's see you try. This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this. Going dark.
Burn the bastard! Down you go.
Now you see me.
I'm taking fire.
Can't do that right now. Gotcha. Cloaking. Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Where are we going?
They're to our left. Get there. Damn it! We have to find another way.
Go back, or we go forward, or where we go? Where's the stackable PDA?
Smoking!
Wow.
System failing.
Shield gets thing down in 2 seconds.
Did I do that?
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with my property.
Eclipse forever!
Kill Solomon guns. Bring the girl to me.
Hear that? Wants her alive.
Going dark.
Don't fight me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy Toy when he fought back.
Like that.
Can't do that right now.
Going dark.
There they are!
I'll take it.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Get ready. Going dark.
Check your screen! Hey, it's me! Now you see me.
Kasumi, you're awesome with your little shadow effect. Can I get up there, please? Nope, apparently not. Well, at least I know how to get more money if I want it. I have to go to planets and keep launching probes everywhere.
Get down!
You could have done this the easy way, Gojo.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left.
System not designed to specialize in rerouting power.
Overloading.
Lay down your weapons.
Up ahead. You see that?
Grabbing cover. Taking heavy fire.
What did you tell your friend, Kasumi? You're doing this for love?
Gunship back and with full shield. If I can get... Going silent. Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards. Look straight ahead. Look left.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
Now you see me. Clear out the guards. I'll take out the shields on the gun.
I think there's something.
Got a clear
weird
shot.
going on
Here we
there.
go.
Wow, Kasumi's pretty awesome.
down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Let's do it.
They're coming from the front.
Careful, men. Want to keep her pretty face intact.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
This is valuable.
Well, that was it.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, I'll have to end here. I'll see you guys in the next one.